First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey.
Training here isn't like anything you've done before.
If you ask me, I think she's gonna do big things here.
So it's only a matter of time before her road to Rhea ends with a terrible, violent collision.
This will be a disaster of the most beautiful kind.
If you want to call me out, you can just say my name. We were born into greatness. It's in our blood.
In WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yep, and it's the last stop on our tour. Here you'll be evaluated by the trainers, the bosses, and your fellow wrestlers. When you're in the gym, all eyes are on you. Oh, sorry. Isn't there anyone on the European side we can discuss this with? Ugh. Not discus. Discuss. So, what do you think?
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I meant about the tour. Too rushed?
I don't mind. I'm anxious to get started.
We feel the same way.
Sure seems like it.
Oh, sorry, one of those days, you know. Listen, I've been the head recruiter here for a few years now, and I can't remember another trainee I've been this excited about. I'm finishing up a tour right now. Frankly, not one of my best. I'll be back in my office in 5. Any questions?
Just one or two, maybe. Like, I was wondering...
Great. I've got to run and deal with this. And you've got the last bit of forms to fill out, waivers and whatnot. I gave you your training gear, right? No, I didn't. Get started on the forms. I'll be back in a few. When WWE is trying to put smiles on people's faces all over the world, it truly is all hands on deck. I'm walking back to my office now. Walking back to... Walking back to... thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on. All set?
All set.
Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here.
Thanks. I'm just ready to work to make this dream happen.
That's the right attitude. Dedication. Focus. Hey, yep, got all that. Go ahead and get changed. The other trainees should be here soon. Everyone meets in the main ring area.
Will do.
You're going to get a survey on how your first day orientation went. For my job security, it would be great if you could...
All 5s.
It's out of 10.
All 10s.
Maybe 1 9, just so it doesn't look fishy. Stupid question, but how fast is the fastest boat? That's not that fast.
Тихо, тихо. Тихо. Вот тихо. Тихо. Поминай. Ты чего там?
I think you're in the wrong locker room.
No, pretty sure I'm in the right place.
This is for wrestlers. Don't you have a ball to kick somewhere?
Glad you're familiar with my previous line of work. But those days are behind me. I'm looking forward to proving myself here.
This isn't soccer. No one's mommy is gonna bring you orange slices. Training here isn't like anything you've done before. I've got more bumps and bruises than a rotten jackfruit. And I've pulled muscles I didn't even know I had. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I spent the last decade dedicating myself to winning national championships and gold medals. I know how to put in work.
Not like this. While you spent the last decade being catered to and taken care of, I trained in Calgary, the epicenter of wrestling, and then fought the best independent wrestlers in North America. And I've gotten the scars to prove it.
We've all taken different roads to get here. Now, it's time to find out who deserves to stay.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here, to let some walking shin guards fresh off the pitch steal my spot.
I don't steal things. I earn them.
Well, you've already earned a beatdown from me. So good luck.
Hey, I'm Mei Lee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE super fan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Oh yeah? Are you a soccer fan too?
Nope, I'm just tired of being the new girl. It's all WWE for me. I can't get enough. I even follow indies like PCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times. Most of them in person.
Wow, that's a lot.
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but maybe, I mean, could you imagine fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
Anything can happen in WWE, right? So who knows? Maybe I'll be right there with you.
Awesome!
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOG house. Good luck.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit, now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE, we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. You two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Okay.
What do you want?
I know I'm the one going to face Sasha Banks now, but just wanted to say, nice match.
Thanks. I'll admit you're better than I thought. But you're lucky I'm not 100%. If I was, I'd be the one taking on Sasha Banks tonight. So next time we fight, I promise it won't be anything like our first encounter.
I look forward to seeing you at your best.
That was amazing! Are you so excited? I'm so excited, and I'm not even going to Raw. How springy do you think the mat will be? Same as here, or slightly different? Do you think Sasha Banks will smell good? Will you bring me back something from catering? Oh, and some hotel shampoo?
Fanny, you're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know! This is embarrassing. You're the one going, and I'm hyperventilating.
I guess I'm just hyperventilating on the inside.
Right. I'm gonna go try to calm down. Good luck, and don't forget the shampoo.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this. Do you think the other GMs have to deal with this crap? No, they don't. They could have at least sent someone who spent some time inside a real ring. I thought it would be Josie Jane.
So did she. But I'm here now, and I plan to make the most of my opportunity.
Okay, I guess we'll have to make it work. Just try not to embarrass yourself, or me, or Raw, okay? You know what? That's too much to ask. Just don't get hurt.
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
Isn't it Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet-lagged, I don't know what day it is.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
It certainly looks that way.
Listen, a little birdie told me you were here to face Sasha Banks.
That's true. I'm hoping to give her everything I've got.
Enough about that. The real question is, why are birdies telling me other people's secrets?
I don't know.
One of life's great mysteries, I guess. Anyway, good luck against Sasha. I got a feeling you're going to be fine. But keep an eye out for any gossiping birds. They're bad news.
Thanks.
Who are you?
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
No, you're not. I don't wrestle fans.
I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan, you know, of yours. And WWE, of course. But, I mean, I'm from the PC.
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And now I'm facing off against this joke? Wait, are you dying? And this is your wish?
Look, I get it. I'm brand new here, and not what you expected. But what you can expect is for me to give you everything I've got.
I can't imagine that's very much. I'm a boss. You're a nobody.
After tonight, I might be a somebody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Ukraine, Super Smooth Susan.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took this athlete's natural speed, lower body strength, and balance, and customized an incredible offensive arsenal for the WWE ring.
From day one at the PC, she knew the natural ability she showed on the field would serve as a crucial building block in WWE. And we can see the results of that training here tonight.
It's boss time!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha is no longer shy about stealing the spotlight. Well, Sasha's been a top star for quite some time, but the change in attitude earned her SmackDown Women's Championship, her WrestleMania main event. Despite what I say about her attitude, the boss gets it done in the ring. Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE.
We have an unprecedented situation tonight where, due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded overseas, you're going to see some fresh faces on Raw.
And one of those fresh faces is Sasha Banks' opponent, who just started at the Performance Center earlier today.
It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over.
Slam! Able to parry that one. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock zone. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Uh-oh. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Sasha finds a counter. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, impressive counter. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Banks needs to find a way out.
Sasha's got to find that way now.
Rolling neck snap. Right to the leg. Oh, foot right to the belly. She's starting to look concerned. Double arm lock. Wow. What a snapmare. Oh, perfectly executed. Banks being shown zero mercy. Banks needs to be resourceful in this situation. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
And finds a counter. That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this. Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross. How dirty is that? Neck slam. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Oh, look at this. Up and down. What a slam. She's enduring some damage. She did her homework there. Under his clothesline. Can she keep her down? Surprisingly quick kick out.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
The block showing wherewithal. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback. Tapping deep into the... This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Sends up the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Able to evade. From behind. Turning suplex. And shoulders are down. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh. All the way up.
Inverted suplex. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Perched up high. Knees right to the jaw.
That just put down the boss.
2.
Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut.
I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight. She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of. And the boss wants nothing to do with a handshake. She's livid.
Sasha Banks is in shock right now.
I would be too.
Nonetheless, what a moment.
You sure are luckier than a skinny caribou in September.
Lucky? I beat Sasha Banks fair and square.
Don't ever forget the only reason you were there was because I was hurt. That should have been me.
I know you're angry at missing out. I would be too. But I also know that you would have been happy to face Sasha if things were reversed.
Maybe. But that doesn't mean I'm going to forget what happened. Or that I'm going to stop trying to take out my frustration on you.
You can try, but I'm no one's punching bag.
Okay, tell me everything. How did it feel?
Winning? I mean, it felt great. Obviously.
No, not that. I want to know about the ring, the ropes. How was the catering? Do they use real silverware or plastic? Oh, do they have extra underwear in case you get so excited that you pee a little?
I didn't ask.
Did you shower after? Sorry, stupid question. I don't think I would, though. Talk about a sweat souvenir. I can't believe you beat Sasha Banks. Do you want to watch the match? I've recorded the whole thing on my phone. I've seen it about 30 times already.
No thanks. I was there. I know how it turned out.
Totally. I'm gonna watch it again, though, either way. Still can't believe it. See you out there, champ.
Like everyone else, I was glued to my TV last night. Congratulations. A really impressive win, especially right out of the gate.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to prove myself.
Let's not spend too much time in the afterglow. You still have a long road ahead of you. Time to get back to the grind.
I know. I still can't believe I beat Sasha Banks on Raw. But I'm not gonna let one match, even a win that big, define my career. I'm here to be the best I can be.
Good. Because after what I saw, I'm getting in the ring with you myself.
Now? My neck's still a little stiff from last night.
Nothing a few glam slams can't fix. Come on. Let's find out if you got lucky last night, or if you really are that good. Okay. I guess now we know you really are that good.
Thanks, but don't worry. I know I've got a lot left to learn.
You do, but you've also got talent. And right now, the only limit I see to how far you can go is how hard you're willing to work.
Guess it's time to get back to the grind.
Guess so. Keep it up.
Well, if it isn't Miss Lucky.
I earned everything I've gotten, Josie. You know that.
No, you haven't. If I hadn't been banged up, I would have been the one to defeat Sasha Banks, not you.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree? No, we won't. I'm finally 100%. I want a rematch.
I'm not afraid to get my nails dirty. I'm in.
What's up? It's me, R-Truth.
Good to see you again, Truth.
Today I'm like your friendly neighborhood town crier. Except in this case, I'm not sad. Hear ye, hear ye. Sasha Banks has been talking all kinds of trash about you. She called you garbage, junk, and a waste. She also said some stuff about you being terrible and unattractive. And having nasty breath. Do you floss? It's super important.
Yes, of course. Well, looks like I've got some extra fuel next time I get in the ring with Sasha.
You can't wait that long. You need to fire back. Like a diss track. I'll record it that I can play it for Sasha next time I see her.
Let's do it.
Great. And why start with just Sasha Banks? You gotta put everyone on notice.
Like Nikki Cross, you're only good standing by a superstar, blissfully pretending that you're better than we know you are. You fail unless coattails tip scales so your tags prevail. So focus on the things you can do, namely hair and nails.
Damn, remind me to never get on your bad side. That was fire. I can't wait to play this for Sasha.
Let me know what she says.
No, I mean it. I can't wait. I'm posting it to social media right now.
Well, if it isn't, I earned it. I'm not afraid to.
2.
Вообще-то она вроде бы красивая.
Давно. Шо? Молодец. Она слышит. А это слышно было на весь дом. Весь дом слышал. На улице даже. На!
Your submissions are weak. Just an FYI.
Maybe you need an up-close demonstration.
No. I can see how weak they are from a kilometer away.
What makes you such an expert anyway?
I'm from Calgary. We have a great tradition of submission wrestling.
I thought you were from Saskatoon.
That's close.
Is it?
Well, I trained in Calgary.
That's right. I'd forgotten that. The Hearts are from there, right? You trained with them?
Well, no. I trained with Riley Flash. And he was trained by a guy who trained with a guy who knew them pretty well. So, you know, osmosis.
Hey, that's still a connection. I've heard of Riley Flash, too. He's legit. I'm not sure about the hair, though.
Right? Listen, how about we get in the ring and have a good old-fashioned Calgary submission match?
What's a Calgary submission match?
Same as a regular submission match, but someone from Calgary is in the ring.
So, really a Saskatoon submission match.
You want to wrestle or not?
Take it easy. Let's find out whose submission game needs work.
Got something cool lined up if you're interested. You could be in the next WWE 2K video game.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, to be clear, it wouldn't be you, as in like a character that is you. But when someone is getting beat up in the game, that will be your movements.
You're not really selling this.
You get to wear one of those cool mocap suits.
Get to?
Basically, the producers of the game need you to last 5 minutes with a WWE superstar so they can get enough footage of their moves.
Would I at least get a free copy of the game?
No promises. So do you want to do it or no?
After they see me in the ring, there's no doubt they'll give me a bigger role.
That's the spirit.
Big news. We just got word that Triple H has decided to hold a PC showcase to scout the talent here.
Who do I need to impress?
The GMs from all three brands will be here. And all three are bringing a superstar from their brand to give them an extra set of eyes on you.
But they won't just be watching. We've been really impressed with how you've been doing down here. So we couldn't think of anyone better to square off against one of the visiting superstars.
The GMs also want to see your full presentation, so you'll be in your wrestling gear and everything.
Cool. Which superstars will be here?
Shotzi Blackheart will be here from NXT, Lacey Evans from SmackDown, or, if you really want a challenge, Sasha Banks specifically requested to be the representative from Raw.
All you have to do is figure out who you want to face. Keep in mind, if you can pull off a win over a tougher opponent, it would do more to impress the GMs.
Do you even have to ask? You know I'm picking Sasha.
I think everyone was hoping you'd say that.
She's fired up. Be ready.
Are you like so pumped? We get to meet William Regal. Do you think he'll sign my action figure?
You have a William Regal action figure with you?
Always. You never know. Do you think they were just in the neighborhood, or is something special going on?
We're having a PC showcase. The GMs are coming to see if any of us are ready to be signed.
What? I stopped listening after they said who was coming. This day just gets better and better. I cannot believe it.
You're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. It's better I get it out now.
I hope you're not too excited about this showcase.
I'm not excited. I'm just focused on showing everyone what I can do. Again.
So am I. You know everyone's coming to scout me, right? I'm finally healthy, not like when you fluked into your match against Sasha. I'm gonna destroy Fanny and let everyone see who Josie Jane really is.
Good luck. There's room in WWE for both of us. Let's go put on a show.
Где-то там. Где-то там. Я тебе говорю, что вака. Где-то там. Где-то там. Почему? Почему? Обманула. Какой себя лучше?
Поломался он весь такой. Поломал. Он весь такой.
Падаем вверх.
I must admit, that was a rather brilliant performance. With that being said, we will be absolutely delighted to have you join us in NXT.
It would be an honor to follow in the footsteps of so many NXT greats. Thank you.
Tremendous. I'll send over the paperwork right away. Welcome aboard.
I guess you expect me to congratulate you.
No, but I'd appreciate it. And I'm sure you'll get your chance before long, too.
You're not the only one who's getting out of here. I just got signed to SmackDown.
Wow, good for you.
At least someone who has real talent is getting their opportunity. As for you, I do not have high hopes.
Funny. That's not what management thought. But maybe we can settle this someday if we ever end up on the same brand.
Yeah, maybe.
NXT? Who's got NXT? We got NXT. You got signed to NXT too? Yep, we're gonna be tearing it up with Dakota Kai, Mia Yim, Tegan Knox. I'm bringing my gear, my autograph book, and the bags I breathe into when I start to hyperventilate. Fanny, you got to relax. We both got signed because we belong there. We're not fans anymore. Who knows? One of us could end up becoming NXT champion. You think you might become NXT champion? That's my plan. You have got to sign my autograph book. I guess I know where to turn if I ever need an ego boost. Just don't sign to Fanny in case I ever have to sell the autograph online. You get more cash if they're not personalized. This is going to be so much fun.
I got nothing to say to you.
You can start with congrats.
You got lucky. Again. And if I see a single post on social media about this, you and I are going to have problems.
After our two matches, how can you think that sounds threatening?
I'm so glad you're going to be on NXT. Stay as far away from me and Raw as possible.
No promises.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we think this is an absolutely perfect fit for you.
Just remember, this isn't an ending. It's the beginning of the next chapter of training. You're always learning in WWE.
Having a long and successful career means you never stop pushing yourself to be better.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
But be sure to stop and appreciate the moments. Otherwise, it'll be over in an instant.
Okay, got it. You know I'll still be available via phone, right? And I'll probably still come in here to work out on off days. You don't have to cram every piece of advice into this conversation.
Just trying to help, but I hear you. Good luck out there.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making her way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think she's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. She is the definition of superstar.
So traditional.
You're one of my favorites to watch in NXT. Probably helps that you're not snarky like Candice LeRae. I posted a compilation video of some of her best tables matches, and she saw it and insulted my editing skills. Now, I'm more interested in seeing Candice have a bad tables match.
The following contest is a tables match, making her way to the ring from the Ukraine, Super Smooth Susan.
From her first day at the Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics who said she was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records. This competitor has unbelievable physical prowess and knows it must apply to the ring for ultimate success.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The Poison Pixie is in.
from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh my God, Byron, just what I think. You couldn't be any dumber. You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet. We are underway. This is a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table. Hashtag tables match. Jumping stop to the gut. Candice gets that set right back to her. Candice into a rough landing on the outside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? She's back in under the ropes. Good timing with that reversal. She scores big with the counter. And she's stunned in the corner.
Candice quickly dodges. Series of reversals.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Oh, good God, reverse hurricanrana.
Evades their offense.
Down by the DDT. On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
Counter by Candice. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. The running Meteora. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking. From the top rope. Look out below. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Getting back into the ring. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, my gosh! That offense taking a toll on her. Fisherman suplex, nice. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Able to counter.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around. Right around into a neck breaker. Candice on the receiving end. Powerless position to be in. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Super Smooth Susan. And that's all she wrote.
The following contest
she added some attitude, and her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down. True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And with Toni Storm, we're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. We're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Storm escapes damage.
Toni with the counter.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh. Able to reverse that one.
And a basement drop kick.
And Toni time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Now it's Toni caught in a storm.
The WWE Universe pulling for Storm to recover.
Side slam.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Double arm lock.
Wow. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
High risk. Dropped from the top.
Off into the pin. 2 big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Into the turnbuckle. Turns back Storm's attack.
Dishing out a suplex.
There's 2. And she kicks out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh my goodness, swinging sound effect.
And into the count. 2 count and a kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
She's got her in her sights.
Perched up high.
She comes up empty.
Storm dodged that attack.
Reversal. What a counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
German suplex.
The colossal clutch. There is locked in.
Smart maneuver. Strapped and...
Now, just picking the leg.
Hooked up.
Now look at the power side slam.
Aggressive side slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Picking up speed. Boom, head kick connects.
She flips it back on her. She's on her last legs here.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
And around we go. Oh, look out. It's over. Side set on the top rope. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Perched on the top rope. Double knee face breaker. Harsh dose of reality for Storm. Cover. 1, 2. On a kick out. She's not done yet. Amazing. Toni Storm showing the heart of a warrior with that kick out. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Fisherman suplex. Incredible. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking. What a hot shot. It's on the way to the outside. Outside of the ring now. What's the plan here? Hanging back with their own count. Reciprocating the initial reversal. She's sliding back into the ring. Back into the action. Top rope. Here we go. High risk. Fake with an elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's a significant win here tonight over Toni Storm. Yeah, talk about momentum building. Wait, Io Shirai from behind. And Io nails her with a kendo stick. We saw on social media that Io was offended she didn't get a shot at Toni Storm. This must have something to do with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Ukraine, Super Smooth.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky. Genius being the operative word.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight. Io Shirai has, of course, made her idolization for the legendary Rey Mysterio known since coming to the WWE. As a result, she's really made a name for herself with her explosive style in the ring as well as out of it. It's easy to see that influence with the way Io moves inside the ring. In the ring, where it matters, you can't misinterpret Io's offense. Without a doubt, Shirai will be bringing that explosive, high-octane style to this match. Referee in position.
Still too early in this match.
Now what a crossface. What's going to happen here? I think she's got enough.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe, and finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time. Counter after counter.
She's pushed into the corner. Capitalizing on Shirai's mistake. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And a kick.
Kick to the gut. What are we gonna see here?
Beautiful cyclone bomb.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Shirai's hopes for victory are being dashed. Going way up high.
Oh, diving leg drop. She's losing some. She got her down. Is this it?
1, 2,
almost 2.5.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's got big plans. Fisherman suplex classic. Looking for the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Shirai capitalizes on the misstep.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Able to get the advantage here. Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
1, 2, 3.
A bit of payback against Shirai after last week's kendo stick attack.
It's Toni Storm.
Now Toni is attacking both of them.
What is going on between these 3 superstars?
There's a lot happening here, but somehow it needs to be settled.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
The gauntlet has been thrown down here on NXT.
It sure has. We're underway here in the top half of a gauntlet match between Toni Storm and her extremely confident opponent.
That's right, Michael, and Io Shirai is waiting in the wings. This may have been a bit of an overconfident challenge, if you ask me.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Storm turns it around. And another counter. She's fighting back. A counter answered by another counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Back and forth from these competitors. Big clothesline. DDT. Penny predicament. And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Hooked up. Now look at the power side slam. Hoping to end it early. She kicks out before one.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Had that one scouted. She anticipated that one. Thunderous clothesline. Getting set up for something in the corner. Face first in the turnbuckle. Wow, she gets the reversal on Storm. Reversal! Can she capitalize? Suplex! A quick finish. Can she do it? 1, 2. And the shoulders up in time.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
How's that for a counter? Great job refocusing to reverse that. Double knees to the back of the neck. She's going up. Top rope here. High risk. Another feint with an elbow drop. Is it enough here? Stops the count before it, too.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
She's got an answer for that. Legs caught. Oh, that's the line. She thinks she has it. She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this.
Storm reverses it.
Look at this Northern Light suplex.
She's feeling the hurt here. Into the neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2. Barely kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh, just turn that around.
Out of the way in time.
Clothesline.
Drawing European uppercut.
Sent right out of the ring. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Had the forecast for Storm. Headed to the top now. She will wisely... Perched up high. Knees right to the jaw.
Storm is down. Storm may be out.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? Oh man, she had to tap out. What a win!
What a way to win a singles match.
One down, one to go as the action keeps on coming here on NXT.
One Storm may have passed, but Io Shirai's opponent isn't out of danger just yet.
Not by a long shot. Io Shirai's coming into the second half of this gauntlet match completely fresh, Will be looking to drain her opponent's depleted gas tank down to 0. Kick right to the leg. Impressive reversal there. Oh, saw it coming. He turns it right around with a counter. Going for an early pin. And only a 1 count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Rolling neck snap. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, trampling the opposition.
From behind, German suplex.
9. Elbow to the heart.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Shirai reverses. The genius of the sky might take flight. Take off.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, what a counter. She manages to get control. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. Cover here. 1, 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Making that shoulder vulnerable. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
It's the airplane fin!
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam. This is what you call high risk, high reward. She wants to put an end to things here. Perched on the top rope. Do or die for Io here.
Try to end it.
1, 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Shirai showing incredible resolve to avoid the pinfall there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? German suplex. Cover. There's 2. It's still in this. Obviously still has some fight left. Io with a turnaround. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. There's a fisherman suplex for the win. 2. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here. Shirai needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. Reversal on top of reversal. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Perched on the top rope.
Oh,
she's got to be out of it now. Makes the cover. 2, 3. Victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Susan.
That's the kind of win that can take their career.